Thanks to Greg at EgoSoft for providing me with the keys to the X4 Tides of Avarice, Cradle of Humanity, and Split Vendetta expansions. Space. It's pretty big, and there's a lot of it. These are the voyages of Captain Sokka. My mission? To start with one ship and 10,000 credits, and make a name for myself. Will I trade? Will I fight? I don't know. But join me, won't you? This is X4, a roleplay series. Sokka's log 8250220. After fitting the Earl King with all new turrets, we christened the ship the SS-31 Hung and recruited a bunch of service crew and Marines. In order to train the service crew for the engagement to begin, we set sail in Sokka's junkyard, where a cock station remnants were laid. We made quick work of the cock defense platforms, but wanted more, so we decided to proceed with the push into Family Zen. We laid the groundwork of an identical Fort Brock just inside the Family Zen jump gate from Sokka's space, and began defending. The fleet so far has managed to keep the defense platform alive while construction resumes. Now it's just a matter of waiting for the parts to arrive and getting the new fort up and running. All right, Miss Brax, let's get ready to attack this first defense platform. And the Xenon here in Family Zen are turtling hard. It looks like we have several defense platforms in front of us, but we have a plan. We are moving the fighter group up above the defense platform, hopefully out of the range of their cannons, because these things are like a donut. If they want to attack the back part of the donut, they're going to get into the front part of the donut and get lit up by the graviton turrets. But if we come from the top, then the entire donut is the same distance from us at all points. So that is my battle strategy. And in order to get ready for this attack, I took the Hong to my shipyard and installed a bunch of modifications for free, as you can do that on a shipyard. Whoa. Miss Hong, try right there, please. Holy crap, I had no idea a defense platform was right there in front of us. So 2 defense platforms and a solar power plant on top of that. Hopefully the rest of the fighter group will follow us up to this altitude above the defense platform so we can attack it from above. That is our strategy. All right, sitting pretty right over that defense platform. At least that is our hope and goal. So let's get the rest of the battle group coming. The Tiger's Claw is on the way, and it finally looks like our battle group, the Ithaca, Lily, King, and Nightshade, are following suit, and they are indeed nice and above the plane as well. So let's get these destroyers in position, and I don't know if an attack order would be the best thing, or maybe we try to do this thing ourselves. And another downside in all of this is I think there's a Xenon wharf just on that other side of that asteroid there. So 2 defense platforms, the solar power plant, and the wharf. So we will systematically try to take this out. We'll start with this defense platform here, and it looks like the wharf will be our next target, but I'm really concerned about the defense platform right next to the solar power plant. A lot of graviton fire may be coming our way. There is the Tiger's Claw pulling up, and we're just waiting on the rest of our battle group to arrive as well. And one thing we shouldn't have to worry about is our defense platform. That is stood up and ready to go with 115 repair drones, 60 defense drones, 80 large plasma, and 52 flak turrets. So Family Zen defense platform is stood up. The one thing I'm concerned about now is it looks like indeed a lot of fighter support is coming, and slowly and surely our destroyers are making their way as well, but it looks like the Tiger's Claw is getting some as well. That is what I like to see. Lighting up the sky, and I think as long as we're up here, we are out of range of those stations. So it's just a waiting game. There is Captain Old Menkentix bringing up the Ithaca, as well as the Lily and the Nightshade making their way here as well. just waiting on the king. And I really like the spread that the Hong has. It seems that turrets are positioned everywhere that we need them to be. Even Captain Old Menkentix is getting him some in the Ithaca. And where are our Phoenix Vanguards? Pulling up slowly and surely, and then there is the king right there as well. So almost ready to press the attack on this first defense platform. All right, all is quiet. Fighters are pretty much gone. I believe now is the time with my little pinky to attack. And we'll see exactly where they move into position and see if any of them start getting hit by those graviton turrets. I hope that they do this logically. Looks like indeed the Tiger's Claw is tilting down. It'll be interesting to see if the king maintains its position right there. Ithaca rotating as well. And of course our Phoenix Vanguards getting their main cannons lined up, those behemoth cannons. So let's look out for any graviton fire and hope for the best. You know what, Miss Brax? I will take it from here. If you can't figure out how to point the nose down and assist the Tiger's Claw, who has single-handedly kicked up the Hornet's Nest, that is for sure. We need to get down there and provide some support. Shields are still holding okay. I'm just afraid that if those turrets go down, it will be left defenseless. So that is not what I want to see. However, they haven't got into trouble with the graviton turrets. So let's get within, let's say, 9K. And hope that our main turrets can also provide support, and then I will tell to resume attack duties. And I may need to point it correct either way. All right, so now we are assisting fire. We'll go ahead and get up and tell it to resume its attack order. And meanwhile, the defense drones may get focused on us as well. Yes, proceed with your current orders. All right, Miss Hong. Don't go in too deep here. Tiger's Claw still holding just fine. Turrets are helping cover, and it does look like our destroyers are assisting as well. We just need to get these defense drones taken out, I believe. But luckily, it looks like the Tiger's Claw is not within the range of those gravitons, holding at 96 and climbing. And if we can draw some of their attention away, then we might have a good attack going. Captain Olmenkentix, let me assist you, good sir. The defense platform is right here in front of you, if you please. And it looks like the Tiger's Claw is doing a good job. We'll get within 9 kilometers on here as well and then resume the attack order, I assume. Yep, there's 9K, big turret fire. All right, Captain Olmenkentix, I assume you can take it from here. Yes, proceed with your current orders. There we go. The Ithaca is now opening fire. That's what I like to say. All right, Captain Olmenkentix doing a good job holding station right there, shooting the main gun at those sides. It looks like our Phoenix Vanguards are also in good position. The King is in good position as well, laying into it. The Hong opening fire from both ends, aiming for that centerpiece with those 2 cannons below. I kind of wish Miss Hong would, or Miss Brax would take the Hong and point the main cannon at the thing. And how is the Tiger's Claw doing? 99% shields, and going up the bottom side. That's an interesting strategy. As long as she stays away from those graviton turrets, everything will be awesome. If I see the shield's really starting to take a hit, though, I'll hop aboard and get her away. And now actually looks like the time to do that. Mr. Kano, time to get away from this defense platform, if you please. We're not going to boost away, but we will drive straight and get away from this platform if we can. Yeah, she got right up next to that defense platform. We need to get out of here as straight a line as possible. And hopefully our engine does not get hit. But that is a lot of shield damage. Maintaining hull. And we'll try to get back up with the Hong if able. All of our turrets are still up and on defense. We just need to get out of range from this station. Yeah, looking from below, there's all the fire coming in, and it looks like the Tiger's Claw has gotten away from the brunt of that station. I don't know if I want to tell Miss Nakano to continue her orders or not, as she may just get right up in the grill of this station. So we may just hold here and wait for shields to come back up. And Terrans are coming in. I don't know how much those fighters can assist, but if they see us making a push, perhaps we can coax some Terrans to come in. Oh, good. I was worried that the K would try to come back and attack our destroyer group, who are holding their own. Looks like the Hong is, flirting a little bit with disaster here with that shield loss, but everyone else is holding station, which is what I like to see. All right, so they've moved on to different sections here. The center section is completely destroyed. There is the Tiger's Claw out there, out of range. All the shields are back, and it kind of looks like we have a bit of a wingman situation where the Lily is right next to the King and providing support for each other. Of course, Captain Old Menkentix with his beam weapon is doing the work as well. But having the Hong positioned right above this station out of graviton range is definitely making a difference, and you can see the big behemoth turrets from the Phoenix and the King really laying into these different parts, and that is what I like to see. No one is trying to faff around and find a target. Everyone has a target in mind.
Explosion imminent.
And another section of the station goes down. That is the right side. We'll see if Miss Hong adjusts fire, but the vanguards are still pounding that back section. And if the Hong wants to provide support for those destroyers, then outstanding. But we'll see if she adjusts fire if we need to move her. Curiouser and Curiouser, the S has set up a build station here. Probably trying to bring in a lot of raw material to get this thing repaired. Luckily, we're doing an okay job trying to get that done. Hey, Tiger's Claw, if you please, could you attack? Just remove that order. Remove that order. And attack that S, please. Hopefully, the Tiger's Claw will open fire on that and patrol that build area so that these mining ships can't bring energy cells to this place. All right, Tiger's Claw, don't do anything crazy now. So here's a view you might not see every day. We're on the Tiger's Claw on the flight deck and getting fairly close, and we'll keep an eye out for those graviton turrets and take charge if needed. But we can see just all the fire raining down from the top. We're making good progress. Tiger Claw turrets opening fire now. That's why I like to see a lot of turret fire and nothing really coming at us, although that might be a bit of a problem. But yeah, just give it the broadside, Tiger Claw. Oh, there's the gravitons coming in. All right, get back to the bridge, please. Mr. Kano, I need to take over. We are going to fly away and pretend we didn't see such things as these, but we got quite a bit of turret fire while we were here. So not a bad exchange. Just trying to help out our destroyers if we can. All right, let's go external view. Still giving it the broadside as we fly away. And once we get out of graviton range, we'll park it here. In fact, we kind of look like we're out of graviton range now. So let's just get up, see if the Tiger's Claw will continue to fire from right here, and indeed it is. So, oh crap, more graviton turrets. I lied. Lucky with our side profile, it looks like they're aiming at the center of the ship, and they just can't hit us. That is good design by the Terrans. if I say so myself, and I do. Nice, and the Hong is repositioned so that our semi-graviton turrets are aiming at that back section, so only 2 sections left. Ithaca's still firing, and it looks like the King might be repositioning. It may be hard for our fighters and our destroyers to get to the last 2 sections, but it should be no problem for the Hong. Next wave of fighters coming in. It is getting hot up in here. Hopefully the Tiger's Claw will be able to provide support on that way, but it looks like they're not too focused on the Tiger's Claw, which I mean is good for them. And the Hong is providing fire support, which is good for our fighter group. And we're tearing into the fighters that are coming to defend this defense platform. Not too awful much more to go on this first round, but this is going to be a whole different ball of wax, that is for sure.
Explosion imminent.
All right, middle section going up. Again, I suppose they tried to repair it. So looking at the defense platform, only 6% more damage to go. And luckily, one of our Phoenixes,
Phoenix, Vanguard.
the Nightshade, has always kept a bead on this back section and is being pretty well left alone. Captain Olmengantix is aiming on the other section as well. And the Lily, not now, and the King are providing fighter suppression, as well as the Hong. Ooh, another explosion. There goes the backside. So it is just one corner left of the defense platform now, just 5%, and I believe everyone is going to open fire on that backside. In fact, the Lily is getting a little bit closer, and this might be the time that we can tell the Tiger's Claw to remove all orders, and then the Tiger's Claw will move back into attack formation, and with one little section left, their turrets might be able to help do the work. Oh, there's a main cannon shot. That's what I like to see from the Hong. Down to 3%. That is what I like to see. Rip it a new one, please. Yeah, it's all coming to bear now. The King, the Lily, the Nightshade, the Ithaca. Everyone is laying into this thing. One more big blast from the Hong should be enough to get rid of this defense platform. And then we've barely clawed our way into Family Zen space. There's another big launch. That's what I like to say. Once we get this section done, we will regroup, make sure that all of our turrets are in working order, make sure that all of our ships are ready to proceed, because that wharf is going to be a whole different ball of wax.
Awaiting orders.
Where is the kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom. Well, that is one defense platform gone. And looking at the map to verify, yes, indeed, this defense platform is gone. Might as well reap the rewards of the explosion and get the space vacuum going. This is going to be big. A lot of crates coming in. That's what I like to see. Make several caviars. All right, is that space cleared out? Almost. Just a few more crates left to grab. Here they come. And then we'll let the rest of the fighters take care of this fighter support. And I'm hoping we can get some good mods out of this. We spent most of our mod budget, well, not money, but parts for sure, beefing these things up. And it'll be only a matter of time before space is quiet once more. And while we move on to the next target, let's accept all estimates and see how much money we pulled in. So not bad. We go from 243 to 251, made 7 million on that. And now we are heading forward above the Argonne Wharf, way above the plane. and we will come down on the wharf and see if our strategy pays off like last time. And we are aboard the King, and we are laying in to everyone giving pursuit as we move through Family's Inn. Tell you, something to be said about shooting on the move that is very picturesque as all of our ships are heading above that wharf. As you can see, right down there is the big boy, and hopefully not within range of those other stations, but I guess we will see when we get there. Oh, that P is definitely getting lit up. All right, so I think if we stay over the wharf, we'll be fine. It's 20.6 to that and 29.2 to the defense platform. So as long as we come in from this angle and attack it from the top instead of trying to split the middle, I think we'll be okay. The last thing we want to do is punch the middle and get blasted from both sides. All right, the Hong is almost over. The Xenon Wharf fighters are coming in, and I think this will be a good stopping point for this episode. Yeah, so next time we will be pressing the Argonne Wharf, hopefully for good things, wiping it out, moving on swiftly to the defense platform, but I hope you'll tune in then. All right, Viv, let's get ready to rumble.